What's up, everybody? We're back again. I finally drew a turkey tag in one of my favorite units. So we just got up here to Greer. We're gonna go meet my dad and Uncle Austin and Cole for dinner here at Molly Butler's. Then we're gonna head on out to camp, get everything set up, and take a drive this evening and go see what we can see, if we can hear any gobblers. So let's go.
You told me you were leaving at 6:30 sharp. You told me you were leaving at noon. Fuck off.
You'll have that on the picture. How was the ride? Any help?
What's up, Neil? What's going on?
What are you doing, dude?
Filming, bro. Getting content.
What are you doing, brother?
We had to get Uncle Austin some food. He's been non-stop since we set up.
We had to start without the raw. I had to get something in me. Sorry.
The fucking, what is that? Special chicken or what was it? He's throwing it in the fucking butter pot? Let's get that fat piece.
You want to try this rice?
Look at this dude.
What'd you order?
I'm after myself.
You did. You ordered prime rib.
I didn't order prime rib, I ordered that fucking gravy.
Oh. Well, that was late night, early morning. We got back, went to bed about midnight. It's now 4:21. We're gonna get up, go make some coffee for sure, and hit the road and start calling. So stay with us, and hopefully we can hear some gobbles this morning, opening morning. Kinda got our butts whooped this morning by some gobblers. We got in, parked at our first spot to call, and right off the bat, as soon as we got out, saw a gobbler right off the side of the road. He was all strutted out. We panicked, got, all excited. And when we kind of started taking a few steps forward, he, took off out of the country. So we headed down the road, went probably another 3/4 of a mile down the road, hit the call. Distant gobbles is too far, so got back in the truck, went probably another 3/4 of a mile. As soon as we came around this bend, we parked and got out. 2 gobblers right off the bat, hammered the call. So we jumped out, we got set up. Me and Paul set up front. My dad and my brother set up in the back, probably about 20 yards behind us, and my dad was calling, and it sounded like another hunter was up on top of the ridgeline, and these gobblers were going back and forth trying to decide where they were wanting to go. Well, I guess they got too close to that hunter, and we didn't know he was a hunter at the time. We just thought, and he shot one of them. So we got up, and that stand was blown. All the turkeys went crazy. So we hopped back and just slowly made our way down the road, and heard a few more gobbles and saw a few more jakes. Just couldn't get on any. So we're headed back to camp, ate breakfast, and then we're just cruising roads right now, seeing if we can find any of these toms milling around for the day. So hopefully we can see something. It's a little windy, so it's making it a little tough. I'm just trying to find them and locate them, but we'll see what happens. First evening, day 1, came back through here. We left camp about 4:30ish. Seen 1 turkey so far. As soon as we stopped the truck to get out, he skedaddled out of the damn country. So we got here just in time. It's about 6:15. We're just about to where we saw and heard all of the gobblers from this morning. So we're hoping we can catch them going back to their roost right before dark, and see if we can see any of them or have any of them come in. We went in and we did what we wanted to do. We wanted to locate some of those gobblers that we were on this morning, and I think we located both gobblers that we were on this morning. So we came kind of to a bend to where we had heard them just a little bit farther up the road, and as soon as we hit the call, man, they hammered back. So still early enough in the evening, we hauled butt up the hill and we tried to get closer, and they were hung up, both gobblers. One of them was real far, and the other one was, he's right in front of us. And we kept hitting the call, and he was hammering back, and then he just went dead quiet, and I think he just roosted. So we backed out for the evening. It got dark, and I marked it, and then we're gonna hit it first thing in the morning and get there at dark, and we're gonna get up, set up the decoys, and see if we can call him in and hammer him instead of him hammering us. So we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Well, we got it done. We got in here this morning. Me and Paul roosted that bird last night, and it was probably about a mile down the road. We got in at dark. We set up our decoy, got set up, and he was already just gobbling away like crazy. So set up, waited for it to get light. You know, we started hitting the call, hitting it, and he was just hammering, and then we heard him fly down off the roost. He had a couple of hens with him. They were, you know, clucking away. And then all of a sudden he went radio silent. So we sat there for a good 15 minutes, waited, tried to call, nothing. And then finally, after about 15 minutes, he gobbled, and he was way on the other side of the ridge. So we backed out, and we're gonna drive down the road, but there was already another hunter there that was already set up. So we backed out, didn't want to hunt on top of him. So we came, you know, about a mile down the road and got to where this big meadow opened up, and we stopped, and Paul glassed over on the other side, and there was 5 toms, and 3 of them were out strutting around. So they started making their way into the timber. So we hauled butt on the road and kind of got to the other side of the meadow. And as soon as we got out, Cole saw them, and they were already coming up from the meadow. So we bailed off. They seen us and started to turn around, and he started hitting the call, and they stopped. And I got down just enough to where I could see him and get a shot, and bam, the rest was history. I drilled him. So, you know, here we are, and the other ones took off, but we got it done.
Turkey hunting gets western, as you guys see in the video. Happens quick sometimes. Doesn't always work out when you get them roosted out. It's the best way, and it's fun to see them come into a little opening, but sometimes it gets western. It's another side of the fun on turkey hunting, so
They can pop up anywhere and everywhere.
these things are fun to hunt.
As soon as we parked, they were right off the side of the road, so we just got off and wham, started rolling. So we're done for the day, and now we can get back to camp and eat some breakfast and go catch some trout.
Appreciate you guys watching. We love doing these little videos. We appreciate all the feedback, and you guys watching means a lot to us.
Stay tuned for fall.
Bet you mollywop. Same one that was there?
Different.
Fucking Shanghai over there or what?
5 gobblers
Whoa.
together.